Mercedes-Benz 2016 Sprinter V6 model comes with the facility of an automatic gearbox. If we look to the center display, you will see at the very bottom the letters P, R, N and D. P for park, R for reverse, N for neutral, D for drive. If we look across to the gear stick, you will note it's a conventional gear stick. However, to the right of the gear stick, you will notice we have the letters P for park, R for reverse, N for neutral, and D for drive. To the left of the D for drive, you will see a minus symbol, and to the right, you will see a plus symbol. This allows you to have full automatic gear facilities, or the option to take it into manual facility, whereby you would change gear each one after the other, up or down the gearbox, according to which you require. However, please bear in mind, if we look across to the rev counter, where you can see the 40 and the 50, you will see some red markers. It's imperative that you try not to get the engine up into this scale for prolonged periods of time, because this could cause untold damage to the engine and wear it out very quickly. To engage a forward gear, we simply push our foot on the foot pedal. We take the gear lever across to the right as indicated by the guidelines, and we follow it through reverse gear by pulling down. Again, we have reverse showing on the display. You may hear the reverse bleeper sounding. We then pull it down again to neutral. Your hand will be guided slightly to the left as the gear stick is spring loaded. Try not to force this, as it will cause wear and tear unnecessarily. To engage a forward gear, again pull the gear lever in a downward direction, and you will see the D for drive, the minus to the left and the plus to the right. We're now in forward gear, and as you can see, we have D for drive on the dashboard. For manual facility, we can simply push the gear lever across to the left and it will take the lowest gear, bearing in mind that we are in a stationary position at present. We can then release the park brake and then moving off using the throttle pedal. In order to change up gear from gear 1, we simply move the gear stick across to the plus side and it will put it back into drive if you hold it across to the right hand side. For changing through manually, all that you simply do is quickly and briefly move the gear stick across like so, and it will go up through the gears accordingly, as you can see indicated by the display, and then eventually back into D for drive. If you are moving the vehicle and driving it in this fashion, if you wish to use manual and automatic, you can change from manual gear number 3, 4, whichever gear, hold the gear stick across to the right and it will go back into automatic mode for you, thus taking gears appropriately. To engage reverse gear, again, simply move the gear stick up, across and into reverse. To engage park, move across and again up into the park position. When parking the vehicle, please make sure that the handbrake is applied, the foot brake is used, and then the gear lever is selected accordingly. Again, checking on the dash display, you can see it's in park mode. Sometimes if you are sitting parked or in a queue of traffic, when you engage the park mode, you may feel the vehicle lunge forward or in a reverse direction slightly. This is why we need to ensure that we apply the park brake.